Hey guys, Punisher here with Console Confucius, and I'm really sorry I couldn't release a video in a while because my computer's been acting up, but I am doing the Medal of Honor full preview, and because it is coming out tomorrow, October 12th, and I'm really looking forward to the game, and I really can't wait. So starting off with the campaign looks really awesome, and it looks like one of those campaigns where you actually feel a connection to the characters and the campaign itself. And all the Medal of Honor campaigns have just been amazing. There was Medal of Honor Airborne, Medal of Honor Frontline, and they're known as a good company that makes just excellent campaigns. And I'm really looking forward to this campaign. It's based on two groups, basically the Scalpel and the Hammer. And the Scalpel is sort of your secret assassins, tier 1 that go in and assassinate people undercover. And now the Hammer is sort of your large 50-person army that's brute force rushing in, trying to take over whatever they can. So you're really going to see both sides of the war, and I think you're going to see more of it through the eyes of the soldier and what the soldier goes through instead of just going through the war. And I really didn't like the Modern Warfare 2 campaign because it seemed like there was no connection to the story, because oh yeah, you did do this and this was sort of cool, but it was like they put so much stuff into it, and they wanted to put so much stuff into it that they just stuffed it all together and threw it in, and it was all jumbled up and really didn't work out good. But this campaign really looks like it's just going to be phenomenal. Okay guys, so now on to the multiplayer. It's sort of like Bad Company 2 gun style, but with it takes less damage to kill someone, and it only has 3 classes instead of 4, and it's on a smaller map. So these 3 classes that they have are Rifleman, Special Ops, and Sniper. So now Rifleman is sort of a combination of the Assault class and the Medic class from Bad Company 2. So it has assault rifles and LMGs, but it doesn't give ammo or health, which I don't really like. Bad Company 2 giving the health and the ammo made you more of a team player, but it's still a great game, and I still really recommend it. Special Ops has submachine guns, and it has the shotgun, so it's a close range class, so it's really close range. And the Sniper class has all rifles, whether they're semi-auto or bolt action or any of that. And each gun also can have 3 attachments on it. It can have a bullet attachment, so it could have like extra mags or hollow point. It can have a sight attachment, so it could have red dot, or it could have, and it can also, at the same time, it can have a muzzle attachment, so it can have a silencer, or it can have a rangefinder, or so it really makes the game really unique in how you play it, and really customizable. And since they have about 3 classes for or 3 attachments for each attachment slot. So now the way you get ammo, since you can't get it from the assault class, is they have little boxes around the map and on the map, and you get ammo from that, which is really a good thing after thinking about it, because although it's not as team-based as Bad Company 2, I noticed that on Bad Company 2 there are a lot of people that just really have no clue what they're doing, because they're not used to playing a team-based game, and they really bring the whole team down with them. So now you can sort of do good on your own while only working on the team. And so the way you get ammo, since you can't get it from the assault class, is you get it from these little ammo boxes spread out across the map, and they really make the game more based on yourself than on a team, which, after thinking about it, I really didn't like it at first. But in Bad Company 2, a lot of people bring the whole team down with them because they really don't know how to play as a team, and they really just focus on themselves. And this game will sort of allow you to get what you need without relying on anyone else and without relying on any failures on your team. They've also released 4 game modes so far. They've released Team Assault, which is like Team Deathmatch, and it's on Cabal City Ruins in the open beta. They released Combat Mission, which was on Helman Valley in the open beta, and Shahoko Mountains, is that how it's pronounced, on the PC beta, which I couldn't play because my computer was broken. And Combat Mission is sort of like Rush from Bad Company 2, but with only one position at a time, so you don't have to get 2, then move on, and get 2, and then move on, so you can only get 1. And then they also have Objective Raid, which looks like a really fun game mode. It's Demolition. It's just like Demolition, pretty much. And as you know, if you've watched some of our gameplay from Modern Warfare 2, me and my clan love Demolition, so we're really looking forward to that. And then they have a Domination-like game mode, and I don't really know what this game mode is called, but it really just looks awesome. And it's on this map, Kunar Base, which is basically like an Afghan military base. Really cool, really fun to fight in, so I'm really looking forward to play on that since I couldn't play on it in the PC beta. Another new thing to the Medal of Honor series is they actually added what they call a score chain, and it works sort of like a kill streak, but it's based on your points instead of your kills. So it sort of makes you work as a team and makes you want to go after the position and get that, because if you get that, you're going to get about as much as 3 kills is worth, and it's going to really lead you up in the score chain. So another thing I really like about the score chain, though, is that you get to choose what you want. So every score chain you reach, every tier in the score chain you reach, you sort of get to choose a new one. So the first one is you either get to choose a mortar strike, which is like a tiny artillery strike, or you get to choose a UAV. So you can either take a defensive approach or you can take an offensive approach. The second one's a rocket strike or match ammo, which gives your whole team ammo. The third one, missile attack, which is like a giant Predator missile, except it's sort of a little harder to control. You can't just fly it all across the map, which is really a good thing. You actually have to point it where you want to fly it. And flask jacket, which I like how they sort of incorporated perks into their kill streak. So as you see, this one's flask jacket and gives extra health to you and all your teammates until you die. And until they die, they get the flask jacket, which gives them extra health. And you'll see in a second they also have FMJ. So the next one is artillery strike, which is like a larger mortar strike, or FMJ ammo, like I just mentioned. The next one's strafing run, which is like a large rocket strike, large airplane that drops it down, or a jammer, a UAV jammer, so you can jam the enemy UAV and block it out, which is really useful when they have a UAV up, because the UAV is only about 200 points or so, so they usually get that a lot, and the jammer can usually really help you out. So the airstrike is a really large airstrike, big plane, almost like a stealth bomber in Modern Warfare 2, so that really helps. Now the Sabot rounds, I really don't know what that is, but I think it's sort of a add-on to the FMJ ammo. I'm really not sure. And the last one is the cruise missile, and I wish I got video of this. I've gotten that before. It is outstanding, amazing, and a Kevlar vest, and that's the second choice, the Kevlar vest, which I think is a flask vest. I don't know. I don't really know what that is, but I'll have to check it out when I get the game. But the cruise missile is so large. In fact, I've heard somewhere that within a 40-meter range, it does a one-hit kill. So if you start getting these, and you start getting a lot of these, you can really rack in some points for your team. They are hard to get, unlike Modern Warfare 2. They are extremely hard to get. A lot harder than Modern Warfare 2, but when you get them, you are definitely rewarded for what you did. And so that's 7 kill point streaks, score chains that you can get as many times as you want in the game. So I really like that, how they incorporated the perks, how they made it point based, how they made you be able to choose. I really like everything they really did with that, and it's really nice. There's a lot they did with the game that really adds a lot to it, but the biggest thing I love about this game is really the explosions and the sound effects, and how they just work together so amazingly, and how they just immerse you more and more into the game with every gunfire, with every gunshot, with every explosion, with every grenade, and it really adds a lot more to this game. Guys, right here now I have a 20-second clip of the first part of the campaign, and it's not much. It doesn't reveal any of the campaign, but it is really just a sight to see the graphically, how visually amazing this game is. So I'm gonna shut up now. You guys sit back and watch.
You SEALs are fucking crazy.
All clear. On me, Rabbit.
Lima Charlie Barnum on approach. 5 seconds. Hey, those footprints.
Okay.
Those are fresh.
You ready? Go, go, go!
RPG! 2 o'clock.
Fire!
Come on, quick moving. Hold up. Hold the landing. LZ and Jerry abort the landing. Yeah, get him out there. Ready? Jump! Jump!
So there it is. I'm really looking forward to this game. The snow effects and the gunshot effects in the last clip I just showed you were amazing. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. And please comment and tell me how I can do better at this, because we haven't done many videos, and me and Skater Soldier would really like to get Console Confucius really popular, and we just want any help we can get. So if you can comment, please do. And if you like us enough, please subscribe, because there's going to be plenty more videos. I'm going to be releasing Medal of Honor videos. I'm going to do a full Medal of Honor walkthrough. So guys, please check us out. And I'm Punisher with Console Confucius, and please stay tuned.